Hey, Leo people, or people with Leo placements. So I got the disappearing act for you. Lights on, lights off. Now you see me, now you don't. Um, Disappearing act. Somebody went ghost. Being impossible to find or locate. Somebody don't want to be found or bothered, so they ducked off. They got a lot on their plate, and they just want to be left alone. Somebody tired of people always wanting to need stuff. But should they want or need something, nobody's ever there. So you just falling back from everybody. If all you have is you gonna act like it. Don't call me or look for me for shit. Somebody is just thinking and figuring out stuff, and when you do, you won't be telling nobody your plan or your solution. You don't have nobody when you figuring it out, so you don't want nobody around when you do. Some of y'all just want to go somewhere far away from everybody. Leave me alone is the energy. That's what motherfuckers been doing, so keep doing it. This is somebody feeling like they don't got nobody. No more riding for motherfuckers who don't ride for you. Doing for motherfuckers who don't do for you. Being there for nobody that is there for you. Solo mission is what you own. Somebody's position is being adjusted in order to bring in comfortability. Everybody can't be there when you get comfortable. Because they were nowhere to be found when you were uncomfortable. Your situation or circumstances are about to change for the better. And everything is happening for a reason. Might not seem like that, but it is. Sometimes the Lord will separate us from everybody. And sometimes we refuse to separate from everybody until we just get fed the fuck up. And be like, fuck y'all, all of y'all, I'm out of here. And then your blessing comes in. But that was the whole point, to separate you from everybody. So it's always a blessing. It's always a rainbow at the end of the storm, okay? Keep on pushing, baby. Don't you give up. So let's see what the messages is for you. Leo, people with Leo placements. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for Houdini. Just kidding. I'm sorry. I always got to laugh. I got to make a joke. You laugh to keep them crying, okay? Please give us some clear and concise messages for the Leo people. Or people with Leo placements. What do they need to hear at this time? Only energy of high vibration, high white light, and high frequency is welcome here, Spirit. No energy of low vibration, low frequency, or negativity is welcome, and I ask that you rebuke it. In the name of you. Amen. 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 Leo. Or people with placements of Leo. What's the message? Firm foundation, awareness, heartache, and loss. Yeah, that's why I said it's something hurtful. And it could be people you care. Like, it could be more than just lovers, right? It's people. Everybody who you there for, but when you need somebody, ain't nobody there. Motherfuckers is Houdini, so you gonna be it too. So, but you got some type of awareness here. Some of y'all could have awareness that you're being separated from everybody for a reason. Because it's time to firm up your foundation. In some cases, your heartache and loss is about you constantly being the backbone in every situation. And now it's time to rest and rejuvenate from that. You're retreating, you're taking a break, and are being separated. And as you do, your fertility, your birth, your new beginnings start to happen. Financial and material changes come right after some type of disruption. Okay? But the disruption could be just to clear people that don't belong there out your energy. Okay? Leo. Passion ignited. There's some type of new beginning that makes you something inspiring that's going to come in. But you just got to have patience and plan. Okay? Stand your ground. That's where you put your foot down and you don't take it no more. You'll go solo in this bitch if you got to. which it seems like you have. You have to. Yep. Material and spiritual prosperity. Something's going to happen for you. It's going to be good, but it's going to be after a storm where you feel like you ain't got nobody. Shit's just falling apart. Oh my God, this and Lord this. And, just, it's a hard time. It's a storm, but it's preparing you for a rainbow. Some happiness, some prosperity, some elevation, some wish fulfillment. Sometimes the Lord will break us all the way down and build us all the way back up. And temptation. Yeah, that's the problem right there. Somebody's got to stand their ground to temptation. And I don't feel like temptation is like something that you're giving into, but I feel like it's toxic energy around you or something that just don't correlate with what you got going on. So there's going to be some type of movements, choices, and decisions being made. You will have some type of awareness with the crown chakra, but you need to choose wisely because you're headed to a new beginnings, but it is going to bring in some emotional loss. Why? Because when you're being honest with yourself, and it's mainly being honest with yourself about how you always there for motherfuckers, but ain't nobody there for you when you need them. And maybe you keep holding on or let them stay around because they're family or you love them or whatever. None of that is enough. That's how I be feeling. Like, if I can't call you when I'm in your position, then don't fucking call me. And I don't care who you are. If I look out for you and you ain't looking out back, then fuck you. I don't care who you are to me. That's just that on that, and that's period. And that's where the stand your ground comes in. Because people in their toxic ass ways and their toxic ass behaviors keep trying to spill in and pour on you, and then you have to separate. Because if you don't, you start blocking your blessings. Right? Or your past start getting blurry. Or you start putting off shit you want to do and supposed to do for the next motherfucker. Fuck that. Tell my passion ignited. Knight of Swords, the Knight of Materials, and the Queen of Voices. See, this is something you know to be true. It's something, there's some type of fire burning in your chest, like something you're passionate about, or something that you know you're destined to do. Excuse me, somewhere that you know your pathway leads. You have clarity, you have downloads, and you also have some getting in alignment to do. And I feel like it's been slow, right? But it's moving. It probably haven't been moving as quick as you would like it to, but it's been moving. And I do feel like it's going to pick up. But it's going to be after you lose people, after you cut people, after you disown people. Shit like that. And what's this what's this Queen of Swords? Yep, it's about you cutting off confusion. Cutting off feelings. Cutting off the sympathizing that you do for motherfuckers because you love them. Cutting off the sympathizing you do for motherfuckers because we family. Fuck all that. There's because we loved you, because I care about you, because I got emotions for you, because I'm family with you. Fuck all that. All of that's getting cut out because it's bringing nothing but confusion. All right? And there's something that's destined for you. Some type of opportunity that you need to make it to. And these people can't go. They can't go for, see, that's the Lord to put you in a position of where you say you just got down on my luck, back against the wind. He'll put you right in that situation and he'll show you that all these motherfuckers you helped, all these motherfuckers you was there for, all of these motherfuckers you put your heart out there for, nobody did the same for you. And it's a point. Hey, Shelly. Thank you. Stay strong, baby. Because sometimes it look like real bad and real dull. You be like, what the heck is going on? I'm just hitting rock bottom. But it ain't rock bottom, really. It looks like rock bottom, but it's the beginning of something great. And it's because somebody's not stopping because we're related, because I love you, because I care about you, because I want to see you win. Well, these motherfuckers want to see you win. Are they caring about you as much as you care about them? Like when you need a place to go, like you opened up your home to them, are they opening up their home to you? When you need $5 to borrow, you let them borrow $5? Did they have it? Motherfuckers always got excuses. But when they need something, they know where to find you, right? So that's just, and I feel like the reason that the Lord is doing it the way he's doing it is because you're constantly forgiving people. You're constantly opening up your heart and being good to people. And it's time for that to stop. It's time for that to stop because it seems to be hurting you more than it's helping you. And you could be getting here to your own beginning. Probably could have been there, Ace of Pentacles. But these people, you probably trying to hold up and let me wait on this person. They're going to be left behind. They're going to need some help. But what about the help when you need it? That's what's important. So be patient with yourself and make a plan. And this is why you ghost. This is why you ain't talking. This is why you disappearing on every motherfucking body. But that's the way the Lord is setting it up. Because when he bless you, he don't want none of these motherfuckers around. The same motherfuckers who wouldn't help you. The same motherfuckers who wouldn't piss on you if you was on fire. That's for somebody. Okay, the Lord is opening up your eyes. But he's going to also bring balance into your situation. But at first it's going to hurt. Because it's going to be a closure of a cycle. And you're going to be releasing everything toxic or low vibration. Or anything that does not emotionally fulfill you or serve you. So the Lord, sometimes he breaks us down just to build us up. And the breakdown is tragic. You be like, Lord, what is going on? What did I do? You ain't did nothing. It's these motherfuckers around you. And what you did do, I will say this, is refuse to release people that keeps showing you the same old shit. It ain't even got to be a lover. It could be family members. So you're going through some type of ending, which is why you need to be patient with yourself, right? Because it might feel unbearable. It might feel fucked up. It might feel like ain't nowhere to go, ain't nowhere to turn. And that's how I feel sometimes. But just know that it's for you to persevere, for you to be victorious. And it might not seem that way. It might not look that way. But it's for your wishes to be fulfilled. It's for material and spiritual prosperity to take place. It's for your ground to be stood and protected from these temptations and these people. 6 of Wands. You might not be able to see the victory, but it's there. And some of y'all mentally conflicted. Well, is this victory? Because it don't feel like victory, but it is. It's a death that turns into a brand new beginning. And it's for you. And then we got the King of Cups. Some of y'all could be, it's somebody, a water sign could be important or relevant here. And the King of Cups got the love on the inside, but he don't be, showing it or expressing it. So these people could be claiming that they got love, but you can't never see it. Somebody could be, this Scorpio could be involved. Now, well, tell me about the Death card. It's a transformation, really. If anything's ending in your life, it's for something new to take its place. That's even better. Yeah. Because, the Lord is about to provide you with these tools you need so that you can get where you need to go. So that's some type of growth to happen in your life. But first, retreatal happens. You be removed from everybody. And it's going to be in a way of, fuck y'all. I'm there for all y'all. And when I need somebody, ain't nobody there for me. It's going to be in the form of that. But it's preparing you for this. The Ace of Wands. It's preparing you for harvest. 8 of Pentacles. It's preparing you to persevere and move past. Stand your ground. The Lovers. The 5 of Wands. The 7 of Voices. The Empress. The 6 of Materials. It's preparing you, put you in your energy, to stand you in your power, to show you how great and abundant you truly are. But these motherfuckers keep holding you back. Why? Because you want to keep looking back and helping people. The same motherfuckers who don't look back or check on you or nothing. They're the same motherfuckers that if they was homeless tomorrow, you'll open up your house. But if you got homeless tomorrow, motherfuckers wouldn't, oh, I ain't got no room. Well, motherfucker, I had room for you for months. The fuck? It's about balance coming in. Because 7 of Swords, something ain't working out. Something's deceptive. Something's not honest. Something's not right. 5 of Inspirations. This is about opposing, confrontation, drama. That's why I said it could be liars and people who bring drama around you. And because of some type of title they hold, you keep them around knowing that if I wasn't related to you, I wouldn't fuck with you. But just because I'm related to you don't mean that I do got to fuck with you. Somebody could be dealing with a Gemini here with this Lover. It's about making a decision to choose balance and abundance over drama, chaos, and conflict and deception. The temptation is being forced out. And I feel like It's hard when it's family, depending on, like, especially if it's like with who family is, your sister, your brother, your mama. Them type of people get hard. You might cry for days and you know that they need to go, but you still, as soon as they call, you be like, all right, I'm on my way. When you know you were supposed to let their ass go. So the Lord is doing it for you. And it's just a little bit more sticky when he do it, because he don't give a fuck who they are and how they coming. He cares about where he needs you to be and where he needs you to go and how he needs you to get there. Why is the Five of Wands and the Seven of Swords? The Three of Inspirations, the Three of Cups, and the Page of Inspirations. Somebody, it's like you're being protected with from somebody. Seeing things clearly. Ten of Wands, because somebody's a burden here. And they want you to be protected from that. So Page of Inspirations, they may send you some messages. But it's some type of new direction happening here for celebration and recognition and growth to take place, because somebody's hindering your growth with drama or lies or low vibrations. And Spirit wants you to be in a balanced energy. They want things to be working out for you. And sometimes in order to balance in life, you got to release some shit or some people. Right? Even if you love them, Queen of Cups. It's about you getting happy. It's about you getting to the sun. It's about you getting what you deserve. Right? And as long as you give in to temptation or keep turning back looking for that struggling ass family member, you ain't gonna make it. And that's why the Lord is cutting everybody the fuck out. And it might be in the form of, okay, I've been helping you motherfuckers, now I need help. Where y'all at? They ain't there. Because the Lord wants you to see. Remember that shit. Because when I bless you, I want you to remember everybody who wasn't there for you. Okay? When your material and spiritual prosperity come in, when your wishes are fulfilled, make sure you remember who was opposing. Don't turn around and help these motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck if they hungry, if they homeless, whatever they need. I don't give a fuck. Well, you needed it, didn't you? At one point, you needed something, and when nobody was there. So then make sure you keep that energy with the same people. Disappear on these motherfuckers and don't tell them shit. Next thing they know, they looking up and see you somewhere. Like, damn, look at such and such. Look at Leo. Leo doing this, Leo doing that. Let me call, let me reach out. But you ain't thought about me. I've been disappeared for months. Ain't no motherfucker thought to check on me. Now you want to call because you see me doing something great. Keep that shit over there. Talking about the sun energy. And for some of y'all, this is about love. It's to open your eyes up because you keep returning to somebody or you keep letting somebody come back. The Eight of Cups reverse. This is a return. In the upright, you leaving it alone because it doesn't emotionally fulfill you. But in the reverse, you're going back. It's temptation, though. It's pulling on you. Could be an earth sign. Could be an air sign. But the Ace of Cups here lets me know it's love. But you returning back to shit. This Ace of Cups is also about blessings. You got blessings that you need to be headed to. And some of these motherfuckers ain't welcome. They are entitled to your blessings, so they can't be there. So in some cases, the Lord is shifting some shit up so that you can't go back to it. Because it's nothing more than the temptation. And he wants you to move past it. Fast forward movement. Acceleration. Perseverance. Overcoming. Putting the work in on a new beginning. Keeping your eyes and your focus on the Lord with the Hierophant. So about this King of Pentacles. I don't want to do too much clarifying with them. Because it's two kings here. And tell me about the King of Swords. Oh, the King of Swords is a lot of times about head over heart. So you don't give a fuck about your heart. You give a fuck about the facts. And when the facts line up, I'm moving based upon that. So the King of Pentacles, though, is about trustworthy. He like investing. He's like financial security. And somebody could be trapped in their mind. What's going on, Donna? Somebody can be trapped in their mind when it comes to some type of financial security and a connection or a contract. Or this is somebody dealing with an earth sign who keep you trapped in your mind, but you feel like you share a connection with them. But the air sign is about putting love down, or however your feelings will go, and just moving based upon the facts. Because it's somebody, it could be somebody from the past, but it's somebody that you feel a connection to. Somebody maybe you share a child with, your family with, your friends with. The past is in the way of your emotional fulfillment, though. And it's only because you keep allowing your heart to get involved. Because you care about these people. And it's okay to care about them. But you can care about them from a distance. And it's okay to realize that, damn, I'm caring about you and doing and helping you, but you ain't doing the same for me. Something's going to work out for you, but it's going to be after these people got removed, after you disappeared, after something happens that seems like rock bottom or something like that. It's like you're going through something. That's what it is. You're going through something, and then you feel like you got nobody when you've been there for everybody. So you disappear. And as soon as you disappear, take off. It's time to go. It's time to take off. As soon as you disappear, you got this brand new beginning coming in, bringing in material and spiritual prosperity, fulfilling your wishes. And then guess who try to find you again? Temptation. But the temptation is what you're being separated from in the first place. Nope, they can't. They can't go where you're going. And that's what the Lord is trying to show you, right? But sometimes it's like, oh, well, that's my mom. That's my sister. That's my twin flame. Well, they don't get to go. I'm sorry. But they don't. And sometimes the Lord will give us a chance. He'll give us a message to say, you need to clear that out. And sometimes we'll just let our heart keep getting us, pull us back in. And then the Lord come in and say, okay, well, let me come through and chop this shit off for you. And the way he do it it's going to be a little bit more harsh than the way you would take it. It might hurt you too, because he kept giving you the warning. But there is some type of disappointment before the prosperity, as I keep mentioning. 5 of Cups, you feel lost. You feel like you disappointed. You feel like you got let down. When it comes to people that's supposed to be solid for inspirations. They're supposed to be firm and solid foundations, but they ain't. This is something you got to do on your own, 9 of Pentacles. And you're going to be just fine. Sometimes everybody got to back the fuck up so you can see your own full potential. But there will be opportunities for you. But I just don't feel like they're going to be for you and other people. They're going to be for you and you only. And it is going to bring your growth is going to bring stress to you. The lesson that you learned before the growth is going to bring stress to you. You're not going to know what the fuck's going on or how it's going, but the Lord is taking you to a material, especially financial harvest. But you'll be happy with the fulfillment of wishes cards here. You'll be disappointed first with the 5 of Cups, but you won't realize where you're headed. You probably don't now realize where you're headed. But when you get there, it's going to all make sense of what the Lord was doing. He was doing what was in the best interest for you. 5 of Cups. What's the disappointment? Yep. It's the awakening. It's the awakening process. It's the getting in the calmer waters away from motherfuckers that you didn't want to let go of. It's the justice coming in to balance it out for you. It feels uncomfortable, but it's lining you up for growth, to build something solid for yourself, to fulfill your wishes. It's lining you up because maybe you was guarded to your intuition or blocking it out when it was trying to give you the clarity, and you kept holding on to these people. So now we're going the hard route, which sucks sometimes, but sometimes we got to live and learn the hard way. And sometimes you be thinking, damn, all I was doing was loving family. But family don't mean shit to the Lord. I'm just saying. Hey, Champagne. Because think about the Bible. Where we got Cain and Abel. Think about it. Cain didn't give a fuck. I don't really want... I don't know, was it Cain? Cain or Abel? I don't know who killed who, but they was blood brothers. And the Lord said, why is your brother's blood crying out to me from the ground? You see what I'm saying? The Lord didn't care about that. He's still going to get punished. If wrong is wrong and right is right. But he didn't even care about that being his own brother, and he killed him. Like, that's what I'm saying. You can't show and love and get you killed. That's what Boosie said one day. This heart going to get me zipped up in a body bag. So you got to be careful. Fulfillment of wishes. We got to do what's best for us, even when we love people. I care about you, but you got to figure that out, baby. I ain't going to be able to do it because guess what? Your emotions been doing. Getting you lost, taking losses. Five of Pentacles, you losing because you caring about people. Page of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. It's time for harvest for your hard work to pay off, for you to work on something else or moving forward or things to get some type of material or finances, resources after you then took a loss for showing love. But it's only after you close the cycle of this toxic shit. Some of y'all just broken cycles. And broken cycles keep us doing the same shit we've been doing. Oh, mama taught me this, so I'm going to do this until you get some healing. You be thinking, what the fuck did mama teach me? Hell no, mama. I'm going to take this route instead. Like, Five of Pentacles. You lose something, but then you gain it right back. So the loss is just setting you up for victoriousness, to conquer, to overcome. The Chariot is a bad motherfucker. She coming through and she ain't looking back. She don't look backwards. She don't stop. She roll motherfucker straight the fuck over if you in a way. Because it's something else that you're going to. Something more inspiring. Something new. Something fresh. Something that will require you to just trust in the Lord. Because you won't know what the fuck is going on. But later on, you'll start to see. There's some type of temptation around you that the Lord wants to get rid of. And it might be too hard for you to do it. Because they family. Because they loved ones. Because they this or they that. It's a specific type of title that they hold. But they still low vibrational and toxic. Still broken. Still you need to protect yourself from them. And still they burdens that need to get laid down. Still they burdens that need to get laid down. That's all the Lord sees, that it's stunting your growth. But what you see is, well, this is my family. I can't leave them behind. Or this is whoever they are. The Lord wants you to persevere. He wants you to be strong. He wants you to overcome. He's trying to get you to this Ace of Wands, which is the very first card in your spread. Trust in him. It might hurt a little, but it's going to be worth it in the outcome. Because, in the long run, the universe is working to balance things out for you, to heal you up. You'll see clearly. You might not now, but you will. So, sometimes it feel like, Lord, what are you doing up there? But you just got to keep putting one foot in front of another, right? Because today you'll be down and out. But the Lord got some blessing for you 5 days away. If you stop here, you won't make it to that 5th day and you won't see what the Lord got for you there. See what I'm saying? He can see further than us. The Two of Voices reversed. See, that's why I said you don't know what the Two of Swords reversed is about. Not knowing what the fuck to do. Not understanding what's going on. Not how to, you don't know. Right? Feeling stressed the fuck out. But you keep putting one foot in front of the other. You stay strong. You keep moving. You listen to your clarity and keep it pushing. And then next thing when you get to day, you be on day 2. And by the time you get to day 6, you realizing, the Lord had a plan. He had a fortune there to fulfill my wishes. Things, you be happy. Like it was just a pause. You're supposed to keep your faith and your wishes get fulfilled. Your fortune changes. Things work out in your favor. And you don't see it yet, but you will. Oh, yeah. You sure right about that. My mama know, though. I hate to say it like that, but I cut her ass off before. And I started talking to her again because I heard she had a hysterectomy. But I don't give a fuck who you are. If you ain't giving the love that I'm giving you, then you can go. If you are causing damage or harm in my life and my energy, then you can fucking go. I don't care if you're a loved one, who you are. Besides my kids, but they don't really be bothering me or causing havoc. But I can see how you can have a hard time releasing a child if that's what you got to do. But I just don't see how anybody can release their child. But sometimes, people get out here and get into the wrong shit and you got to put it in the hands of the Lord. But that'll be extremely hard when it comes to being a child. So I get it. I sympathize in that situation. But sometimes these families is toxic. They're more toxic than motherfucking strangers. Ain't that a bitch? Blocking you, stagnating you. But all you got to do is keep your faith and you'll begin to see the vision that the Lord has for you, the vision that the Lord sees for you. And you might not see it at first, but you will. And when you start to see it, you'll be like, Lord, I wish I knew this. I'd have been left them motherfuckers in the past. Like, what? This what you got for me? Okay. Because what he's trying to do is close out a cycle. And when he closes out that cycle, it feels like a tower. It feels like a destruction. It feels like, oh my gosh. Right? but the sun is going to shine. It feels like you're stuck and stagnated. But it's just a pause to reflect, for you to see things different. About holding on to people, Four of Pentacles. And it's about making different choices, right? To trust the process. It's going to work out. It really is. Something's good. Something good. Some type of material or spiritual prosperity is going to happen for you. And it's going to make you happy. But all of this is to get you to that Ace of Wands. Which is the very first card in your spread. It's about your desires. Your needs. Things that's supposed to work out for you. But if you so focused on what you're trying to help people and making things work out for them or making things easier for them, then you leave yourself out. And sometimes you got to say fuck them and leave them out to make things work for you. The Lord about to put you in a whole completely different position. Look how that lady looking over at that Emperor. Like, dang, Lord, you about to put me up like I'm about to be this kind of boss. You don't see it coming. But the Lord is bossing you up. King of Wands right here. Bossing up your finances. 10 of Pentacles harvest with the Queen of Pentacles. You ain't gonna need these people for shit. So let them shit on you. Let them not be there for you. Let them turn their back on you when you needed them. When you was there for them every time the fuck they call. Let them do that. Because the Lord ain't gonna let them be a part of shit. So be patient with yourself. Because I feel like right now, you might be wanting to feel down and out. But just keep walking. Walk into tomorrow and the next day and see what the Lord got for you. Because he knows. He got a plan. And sometimes he don't reveal it to us. Because we've been told a motherfucker. Now they trying to sabotage our shit. Or we've been did this or did that. And it won't turn out the way he wants it to turn out. So Jesus done took the wheel. That's what's done happened here. And it's not the most comfortable. But when you get to where you're going, you'll be appreciating every little bit of uncomfortableness that you suffered through. You'll appreciate it. Because you'll see what the Lord was doing for you. At first, you might be upset at the Lord. You'll say, Lord, I've been this. Because I get upset with the Lord sometimes. But I got to go back and apologize. Like Kirk Franklin said in his song. And I got mad at you, Daddy. But I'm sorry. The Lord knows. He know we just human. You'll get upset. I mean, just don't go cussing him out and talking shit. But you can get break down and say, Lord, what's going on? I've been trying to be this. I've been trying to do that. I've been doing the right thing. And why is this happening? And you won't see it until later. And then you'll say, I'm sorry I didn't trust you. I've been there so many times, trust me. I'm sorry that I didn't have my faith to know that you was going to show up. Not when I wanted you to, but right on time. And it get really emotional. Because you be thinking that the Lord forgot about you. That he turned his back on you. That he ain't listening when you pray. Until he show up with that big ass blessing. With that big ass bowl. That you be like, oh. That's what he was doing. So. I feel emotional too. So stay strong, Leo. Stay strong. Because it might hurt. But just be patient with yourself. Put one foot in front of the other. Know that the Lord didn't take you this far just to leave you there. Okay? And that's what I got for y'all. And thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Where y'all be blessed. Y'all gonna be blessed anyway. But sometimes you got to go through the struggle. Just to get to the rainbow. Sometimes they got a storm on your ass. For you to even see. Just imagine how the rainbow sometimes ain't even visible till a lot of rain came down first. Think about that. It be rainbows out there. Like, oh dang, here it is. It been there the whole time. I just needed the storm to happen first. You know, thank you so much too, Donna. Much love to y'all. I'm sending a lot of healing energy and a lot of strength and courage and prayers because the Lord know what he's doing. We just don't. Unfortunately, but it is what it is because I know the feeling. I be there, been there, feel there sometimes still. But I keep going because I can't afford to give up and neither can y'all. Be blessed and namaste. Much love.